You ever feel like you're standing alone against the world? Like everyone's walking one way and you're the only one headed in the opposite direction? Trust me, I've been there. And let me tell you, sometimes one is all it takes to make a difference. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're at school, at work, at home. You see something that just doesn't sit right. Maybe it's someone getting picked on, or a decision that goes against what you know is right. Your heart's pounding, your hands are sweaty, and every part of you wants to just blend in with the crowd. But deep down, you know, you can't. See, history is full of people who stood alone. People who refused to go with the flow just because everyone else was floating downstream. Think about it. Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Malala Yousafzai. They all faced moments where they could have stayed silent, but they chose to speak up. And because of that, the world changed. But let's bring it closer to home. Have you ever said no when everyone else said yes, just because it was the right thing to do? Maybe you stood up for a friend, or refused to cheat on a test, or spoke out against gossip even when it made you the odd one out. That takes guts. That takes strength. Here's the thing. Standing alone doesn't mean you're wrong. In fact, sometimes it means you're the only one who's right. It's easy to follow the crowd, but it takes true courage to stand strong when you're the only one. I get it. Being alone is scary. You might worry about what people will think, or if you'll lose friends, or if you'll be laughed at. But let me ask you, what's more important, fitting in or standing up for what's right? There's a quote I love, "One with God is a majority." Think about that. If you're standing for truth, justice, kindness, you're never truly alone. You've got a power behind you that's bigger than any crowd. I'm not saying it's easy. Sometimes you'll feel isolated. Sometimes you'll doubt yourself. But every time you stand strong, you build something unbreakable inside you. Character, integrity, the kind of stuff that lasts. And you know what? People notice. Your courage can inspire others. Maybe someone else is just waiting for a sign that it's okay to do the right thing. Maybe your stand gives them the push they need. That's how change starts, with one person, brave enough to be the first. So the next time you find yourself standing alone, remember, you're not as alone as you think. You're part of a long line of people who dared to be different, who dared to believe that one voice matters. And who knows, maybe your courage will be the spark that lights up the world. So stand tall, stand strong, because sometimes one is a majority.